Behind the scenes, behind the lines, inside the stories others won't tell. The Morning Insiders.
By now, most businesses have some sort of mask mandate, but what if a customer can't wear one for medical reasons?
It's a rare and tricky circumstance, but it has come up right here in the Chicago area. Morning Insider Tim McNicholas explores the approaches businesses can take.
Before Steven Liftka takes his bike out, he makes sure he has a note from his doctor with him.
I just cannot breathe underneath a mask.
It explains that he has autism and feels claustrophobic with a mask.
In case anyone comes up to me and says, hey, why aren't you wearing a mask? Then I can say to them, I am high-functioning autistic, and due to my ability, I cannot wear a mask.
Liftka tried to order a sandwich to go from Subway in July, but was told to leave the store. He says he tried to explain himself and show the note, but the Subway still turned him away.
I was feeling pretty angry.
With companies rightfully focused on COVID safety, medical exemptions can be a tricky terrain. The state says if the customer can't wear a mask, the business should make a reasonable accommodation whenever possible.
But it doesn't mean that they can just, march in and not wear a mask.
Tamar Heller is the head of Disability and Human Development at UIC.
For example, they could have brought the food outside to him and asked him to wait outside and they'll bring him his order. Well, that would be one way.
Liftka says someone from the Subway did call him the following week to say next time he can either order online or call over the phone and they'll bring it out. The state also says people should either reach out to the business ahead of time to request a special accommodation or do so upon arrival.
Maybe if the governor could come up with something for people who are autistic, maybe a badge, a sticker, get more information about autism.
The Department of Public Health says when requesting accommodations, you don't need to prove your medical condition. Legally, it's enough to just explain it. Still, Liftka's keeping his doctor's note on him in case it comes up again. Tim McNicholas, CBS 2 News.
That Subway owner says they apologized to Liftka and they're retraining their team on requirements and exceptions. Heller says in her work, she also experimented with different options to help people with autism become more comfortable with masks, such as different fabrics and fits. For more stories like this one, download our new app and look for the section called Morning Insiders.